Hi guys, what's up? Today I'm gonna be shopping my stash of makeup. I have been on vacation for the last 5 weeks, so I have been away from my complete collection. I've missed it a lot. I only took with me like 2 full face sets, like 2 of everything, and I felt like I did not have enough options. So I am excited to go back through, and I've kind of like forgotten what I have. You'd be surprised after 5 weeks how much you forget. Like when I got to my apartment, I didn't even feel like my own apartment. It was super weird. But yes, we're gonna be going through and I'm going to be picking what I want to be using and what I have missed the most. And I'm gonna put it in, I'm gonna make a little basket. And this is what I'm gonna be focusing on using for the next few weeks. I also have a couple more trips coming up in the next few weeks, so I'll probably be packing this makeup that I picked today as well. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Reagan. I would appreciate it if you joined my family here and subscribed to the channel. I post new videos every Friday. Well, I haven't for the last 5 weeks because I was gone, but I will now be consistently uploading again every Friday. But other than that, let's just get started. I don't even really know what to start with. Maybe primers, maybe we'll just go in order. So today what I used was pretty much just what I have been using for the last 5 weeks. And I tried some new products too because I got them in the mail while I was gone and I could not resist. So that's what's on my face today. So I'm just gonna go through and see, ooh, I did miss that, what we have here. So I took with me the Fenty Beauty one, but so I'm not gonna pick that one obviously. And I think that's the only one I took with me because I've been mixing my foundation with lotions or moisturizers. So I have a couple that I really want to use. I got this pretty recently and I haven't really played around with it that much. It's the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. So this is pretty new to me. I used it today and oh my gosh, the way that it applied to my skin and just completely brightened my skin. I like understood the name once I put it on. So I really want to play with this more. So I'm gonna put that in the basket. I've missed so much the Essence My Skin Perfector Tinted Primer. This is in Fair Neutral. It is perfect for literally any foundation. It wears well with everything and it just is a good blurring primer if you're on the go. Sometimes I'll just wear this on its own because it's slightly, just barely tinted. And then also, this is one that is fairly new to me as well. And I'm also gonna be putting this one in the basket. And it is the Pretty Filter Icy Sherbet Primer. It's like this. It's weird. It's kind of an interesting product. And so I wanna try it and really decide how I feel about it. Like every time I look at it, I'm kind of nervous to use it, but I'm also really curious. So I'm gonna put that in the bin. Okay, I only have 2 different foundations that I really want to focus on using in the upcoming weeks. Looking at my collection, I actually don't have as many foundations as I thought. Maybe because I had so many at one time, I stopped buying them for a while. But anyways, the ones that I am going to use are the Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation. This wears up to 24 hours. This is like a tinted moisturizer type of formula, and I like to mix this with moisturizers as well. That's like my thing right now, guys. Try it. So this is kind of more of a lightweight foundation, so that's why I picked this one. And then this is kind of a more heavier full coverage foundation. This is the Revolution Makeup Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation in the shade F7. It has like a giant concealer applicator and it's super full coverage and like thick and creamy, but it blends really well as well. So I am going to be using both of these and putting them in the basket. For concealer, I already know what I'm going to be putting in the basket because the whole time I was gone, I was missing this product and wishing I had brought it with me. It is the L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Concealer. This is just so creamy and lightweight and just so perfect. I'm actually running low on it now that I'm looking at it because it sat for a while and like settled so I can see how much is there. And that makes me kind of sad. I need to order a new one. So this is the only one I'm gonna be putting in there because I just missed it that much. Okay, so for powder, I'm actually like really lacking products in the powder department. I don't have very many, and the one that I used the most on my trips is probably gonna be used continuously. I'm not gonna stop using it just because I like it so much, and nothing that I have in my collection will beat this product, and so I know that I'll just reach for this still. It's the Dermablend Professional Loose Setting Powder. It's like translucent. I love it so much. So I'm not gonna put it in the basket, but I know that I'm gonna be reaching for this. When I do choose to use a different powder, I have a couple different ones and I rotate them pretty evenly, so I will put them on the screen and in the description box, but I'm not gonna really talk about them. But I also just got in the mail a new setting powder, and it is the Beauty Bakery setting powder. So I'm also gonna be trying this and I'm really excited about that. So my brow routine right now is actually pretty set in stone and I do not want to change it at all. I'm like really digging it. But I did get a new product in the mail while I was gone and I used it today and I really, really love it. So I think I'm gonna add it into my brow routine, and it is the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. It is, I really, really like it. It looks super natural, but it seriously like has glued my eyebrows exactly where I brushed them, which is exactly what I want. So I'm excited to keep using this to see if it continues to perform that way. For eyeliners, I don't really have any specific ones that I missed that much. The only thing I missed was having liquid eyeliner. I didn't bring any with me, and so I think I'm gonna start using my liquid eyeliners more. I have a black one and it's the Man Eater by Tarte, and then the brown one is actually new to me. These are both felt tip, and this brown one is by the brand Aurora, and it's what I used today on my eyes, and I actually really like it. It's a true brown, like it's not very dark. I had to darken it up with a pencil, but I really like how it applies. So I'm gonna continue using this and I'm super excited. So mascara has been kind of hard for me. I took the roller lash with me there and I ran out. So I went to an Ulta while I was there and I got the Urban Decay Perversion. That's what I used before I opened the roller lash that ran out, and I really missed it, and so I was like, okay, I am gonna pick that one up again. And then when I was there, I was like, oh, well, I might as well get the waterproof version because it's summer and we're swimming and always in water. So I was like, okay, I'll try the waterproof version. And I actually kind of hate the waterproof version. I don't know if it's really that different or what. I don't know what's going on. I just don't like this one as much. So I was kind of disappointed. And then I didn't return it. I've just been using it because I don't know, I'm a mess. So I'm using this one, and then I got home and today I tried this, it's just like a little sample of the Lancome Lash Idol, and I don't like this one. I decided I like used so many different mascaras on my eyelashes today to like try and create what I was wanting. Anyways, so I also got, oh, this one, the Maybelline Lash Sensational in the mail. So I'm probably gonna end up opening this one and using this one. I've used it before and everyone loves it, but I can't really remember that well. So I'll probably end up using this one, but I'm not really sure. That category is a question mark. For bronzer, I definitely missed the most my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Always, it's my favorite. I don't know why I didn't bring it with me, but I've used it like every day since I've been home. Sorry. But yeah, I missed that so much. Let's see, what's next? Blush. Blush has been hard for me lately. I haven't been like super drawn to any blushes really, but I would have to say I'm happy to have all of them back. Now, NARS Orgasm, the Blurred Buff by Bare Minerals, this Catrice blush box in Glistening Pink is pretty good. I wouldn't put any of these really in my box to focus on using, and I'm not like that excited to use any of them. So I'm just gonna leave that empty. For highlighter, I missed the very most just my Naked Illuminated highlighter in Aura. I don't know why I didn't bring this. I thought of that so many times when I was there, just because it's my go-to and it just works with anything. It's like so subtle and natural, and I don't know why I didn't bring it. It's like my go-to. I only brought like 3 eyeshadow palettes while I was there, and honestly, the thing that I missed most was having every option available to me, because I never know what I want to use, and so I want to bring everything with me, but I know I can't, and I just love being able to be here with my whole collection so that I have all of the options. But the only eyeshadow palette actually that I thought of specifically while I was gone that I was sad I didn't bring was actually this Dollar Tree eyeshadow palette from LA Colors in the shade Hot. It's just such a good travel palette. I don't know why I didn't bring it. That's why I wanted it, is because on our vacation we went on other vacations, so we were packing from the stuff we packed. So I really wanted this when I was there, and I swear I was gonna bring it. I think that I planned on bringing it, but I forgot or something. This is just such a great palette, and it's $1. If it's at your local Dollar Tree, you should pick it up. Those are just some of the highlighted things that I missed or I'm gonna focus on using. I will have everything linked below in the description box. Make sure to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Also guys, if you want more content on my everyday life, you should probably #1 add my Snapchat, because I post everything on there. And also Snapchat made a new like public profile thing, and so I have highlighted like all the trips we took if you wanted to look through those. But yeah, that's probably the #1 way to stay caught up with what I'm doing. And then second is Instagram. I usually only post like 1 thing per trip on there, or just like really big things that happen, or events, or highlights. So go follow me on those things. They're both Reagan.Nichols. I'll have links to them below as well. But other than that guys, I will let you get out of here, and I will see you next week. Bye loves.